Alright. Quick one. The Admirabio and the Lands Minister saga continue. Yes. Admirabio and the Minister of Lands, Dr. Tuad Senesi. The saga continue. Hey, Papa God. Yesterday, the Minister of Lands, now the official ministry page, post say the minister go address the issue and make everything straight. Tell Triple why he be the thing say the minister go can live na Facebook. Eh? Triple be get a white tick. He say, well, finally, the minister self go live just like how Admirabio be go live. The same minister where Alpha Naya yesterday make allegation against. It look like say 2025. The minister he don't hang up you to add Senesi doctor. What me see? He used the government of Sierra Leone official ministry letterhead E for address. Why not call life? Why not right to right? On a le but still, I go where you close, but I go to come out inside you close one temper this. Fambulen. Mina to add Senesi. I go the inside to add Senesi in close and I go the commodity. Because I need for commodity day. Wait something logo. Public notice. Response so the one pull me name. We put allegation and defective claims, defamatory allegation and defective claims. The claims is say it well. Not correct. The Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning want for address the recent online material where they circulate na Facebook. Tipping it up and they how na can inside. They say una boss them. How una what to make una not make the man can talk for himself. But una come out na. Why make una talk say now the minister go ka? Una kalo safe. But wait. One for address the recent online material. Una call a material. Couche. When they pass na Facebook and other social media platform them. Where this thing na one admire bio na induam. First of all, na inside mi dream o. Una say na wa admire bio, una not sabia. If say la tell una for say you not married. Yes. Well, it dey use the bio demo because that one day he need for use am. But true, if una want come for am, una come for am with him married name. Oh, okay, not to the dowsy in wealth. Now they admire, now una they come for. Well, this if una go cut. Okay, oh. The thing them, where they inside the allegation there and the thing the way it talk, false, not correct. Defamatory, NEM. For undermine the integrity of the ministry. Una ministry get integrity, but then una they can't give Friday ba. Ministry of Lands. Pa William say from where the waitsman left we, where Ministry of Lands day, That's what they call integrity. Una no get her. Yes. The integrity of the ministry, una no get them. Na come on here. The one they work the pada. And the government of Sierra Leone say they alone are not mixed then. Not so they tell na based on admiring allegation, say Leone collect money. So the ministry say they want to give you the summary of the matter. Well and good, una give it. Number 1. Inside 2024, the ministry be receive a formal complaint of land encroachment by Admire. So why Naya una recognize them say una receive a formal complaint about land encroachment in which Miss Admire Bio was implicated? Una not say who say one Admire Bio they be implicated. But so it can for can against una say one Miss Admire Bio, forget it, logo. Number 2, the ministry be invites this particular Admire Bio for in document verification. Admire Bio be put your foot down say in not the do am for how it's in document to we and even though in account and to we be observe say it will continue for go on within construction. And when we check the construction where Admire be they do, it not be even get building permits. Okay. Now we are talking. Wait again. So because we be fair not say it not be get building permits, we be go there and be put a stop work order for letting tap for work one time. Well, we fair not say Admire Bio not been listen to what we been say, and it been continue for bill waiting in the bill. So what we begin for do? We begin for call the Sierra Leone police for me them come for maintain law and order. What is that? Okay. Now so this na the ministry the inside. You be there Admire inside na ya. So the ministry they react to what Admire be say. Then say whether we don't carry on some cannabis inquiries about this land in question. Then finally say the land na Mr. Ali Abdallah Johnny. Then put in survey plan there. Where now from 2016 now in that survey plan they be don't sign. It being buy from Mr. Aliu Tolu Bangura. Where originally be acquired this land 1977. What in that? With the valid supporting documents where are the ministry in file and put all the registration number there. The ministry not aware of any court action or official transaction where alter the ownership. That are the ownership from Mr. Ali Abdallah Johnny. And so the ministry say. Instead of pursuing legal action through courts, where the logi Admire, the ministry say Admire not do a move. Before that, he run go parliament. Okay. They say for that Admire gonna court in order to parliament to go. Well, the ministry say they want make you know say the oversight responsibility in a parliament Now for engage with the ministry on policy matters we get for do with land business. And not to for serve as a court. The ministry don't go BALLS for Likampa Parliament. They say Parliament not to work for go team up like courts. If Adma be want, if I don't go to courts. Recent social media activities from Adma Bio includes a leak course by senior ministry workman them. And the ministry think to say it unconstructive and they look like for say it abusive. That's the ministry say it don't clarify that part today. The ministry now want for tell you about the legal and procedural position who side and team up right now. Land disputes you can able for best resolve them through the formal process. Ministry of Lands, please unakaya every Friday because right now una dey na the bari. The ministry they reiterate, they want for remind you, they want for put inside you say in committed to due process, transparency, and the rule of law. Lie. Una no get none. None una no get. If una lie, una can listen to the thing them who they put na ya. He complain them we don't come to we. He say now listen to una side. We don't already get to una side. The ministry reserve the right for pursue legal redress for defamatory statements, cyberbullying. Hey, Papa God. Taya. And material misrepresentation where they threaten the integrity of public institution and where they undermine public confidence. Bra, we not get public confidence pa una force. The public say they don't get confidence pa una today, they don't get pa una tomorrow. So what are you talking about? Ministry? The ministry want for assure the public so they remain steadfast for protect land reform against them. Stuff lie. The minister go take people land. Alpha in land, he go take her. And then a court. But they don't sell her. They don't give way to even the person where bulldoze, wake out bulldozer, then get 7 town lots. Now so Alpha say. Is that the ministry you want to tell us about? Push make a pass. Okay. There we go. We will call on the public for exercise discernment and rely on official communication where they come on at the ministry. We get for do with land business. You know me now. We urge the media. Pull we come out today, will not urge we. Pull say that's what come out today, not urge we. And the public for avoid for spread misinformation and for engage constructively with the ministry for support transparency and okay. There on a thing to say we for bring the ministry now on Friday. And I think so. Because officially, I can write them and invite them here. Alright. But the Ministry of Lands and the Judiciary of Sierra Leone. Okay, forget now one mommy picking them. Thank you for your attention and cooperation in maintaining the integrity and reputation of the Sierra Leone public institution. Una no mix day. Come on here. Can't tell me waiting. I beg you. Alright. Fambulem. You don't hear that siding. Oh. That's what the ministry say. Then pull an aid. Based on the ministry, oh, Sabi. Not so by what you talk. About what you do. I reserve the right to what I think about una. Alright. Gento. Don't pull on. But Musa say, ministry say why wanna not go cyberbullying? Then say them don't then go do that so by the first press release. I no now this other one. Gento say in don't pull on, yeah? In don't knock 12 raka. And I say take pull on for this man's business. Radio democracy. Let us listen.
Right now, as it is, me they relinquish all my rights to government, to the SLMMDC. Let them take ownership and I'll hand them a lease and all, and so that government and SLMMDMC will go ahead with the mining and the business. And
what happened? Waiting happen? Eh? Gento don't pull on. Waiting happen? He's saying they relinquish all in right. Even the list where say, oh boy, they say that you list there. Now number 2 web paper. The minister be don't tell you say it's none and void. So right way they relinquish. Okay, in your mind. Hey boo. You either be a businessman or you be a politician. This time young people lemu. Or then tell you say no worry. We go give you back for go bid for the mayor. Now for your sake make we dey try for plate free so. So at least once I must the way you get. And you sick. So it's you and cafe 3 4. Just give up. Go tell and say you don't pull on. You don't knock you 12 raka. And so you take pull on.
I'm fine and I'm willing to do that. You know, this is not development for the country. I don't want to seem like be the person that is obstructing or block anyway government business.
So you're a distraction to the development of the country. Eh? Okay.
You know, because I'm a strong believer of the government.
Oh. You say waiting?
Business. You know, because I'm a strong believer of the government.
Because you're a strong believer of the government. But if you talk say them even need for pay you. You should charge them that money there so that they can talk to you. Now he's saying a strong believer of the government, you don't pull on, you don't knock it 12 raka, you don't mix again. Okay.
But plenty of people need to follow this issue and they say this now will get doubt and go begin to ask several questions and we want to get for do it. Are you under pressure?
Are you under pressure, Gento?
No, under pressure. It's nowhere under pressure.
Not under pressure, na something they promise you.
It's something we are willing to do. At the end of the day, like I be saying on a radio station 2 days ago, all me they ask and plead now for let them link now the mines to the ports. You understand, to Banana Island ports. We go good for the nation as well.
No, that never can say any do. You go come back and tell say, well, that me aspiration day. I don't give them up for the development of the country. You young businessman, eh? Forget.
And my intent for go take the lease was also for use Banana Island port and mine.
I told you here the other day. So now the plan and the way being get.
And we don't start negotiation like I said earlier. Now on a program where we don't go past the fact say me for mine, and we get to the point where we discuss now for say I want to use the Banana Island port for ship out the minerals. They know me want for do that, you know, and then say for then give me money and I ask say no, it's not about money, and then I give a figure. So okay, when I get this money.
He not agree talk Amos so. He not agree talk Amos he be telling for game.
For negotiation's sake, well I get them to which I want.
You know, in a businessman, he charge them so that then go haggle the price. I pay you this, no, I pay you that, I pay you this. Now in the Minister of Mines, now that would I enjoy to go padandi? It is null and void. Whatever I go do with them people in a Casafoni.
But you know the thing they go back and forth, and at the end of the day, it's not good for we as a nation for a sensitive land like that they in dispute.
Eh? It's in that. So you know give up.
So in order for make the land free from all dispute and all, government freely do it in the one for do. And they relinquish all my rights.
Government say no be get rights day. They say in your mind, now you be think to say you get rights day. The minister don't tell we now. Whose rights will you get? The people them where Tamalamina been there na arrive with DJ Base. They say, well, DJ Base say you see, I go and talk to the section chief. Then Tamalamina say that paramount chief will they talk about. We not talk about section chief. Now say Masilamina say. You say now oh you they talk about section chief, me they talk about paramount chief. And the Minister of Finance we don't tell we say it's null and void. But in gentle in mind, okay, better in waiting to say in paper be mean something. Now you know agree back say in paper not mean something. So we're all good.
You understand? And hand over my list to government and SLM.
Government say no be get list. Then who that sign your list?
MDC, make them go ahead and do which they going to do on the grounds of.
Government don't go sign list. Who's your own list? You ain't government list. Who's one pass? Government say that. Now you number 2 paper they lay knock out to them. But okay, you do this relinquish business. Why?
Using Banana Island for the port now, we go then see how best we go look at them technically and how then go.
Again, at what point
They agree?
fully realize, say, let me give up on this particular plot of land and allow government to take control. When plenty of people who don't follow this issue, as I don't mention, we know how much you start farm and believe saying I get rights for mine at this place.
As much as I've established my rights, I've always now on the last program, I make it very clear that I don't allow government to do the mining, and me just the ask for let they use the Banana Island port for export the minerals out.
Okay, so you feel disappointed, forget at the point to start with this whole deal.
No.
Yeah, gentle. I give up. So you don't feel disappointed? Eh?
Forget at the point to start with this whole deal.
No.
You mean say true? Gentle, you don't feel disappointed?
Export the minerals out.
Okay, so you feel disappointed, forget at the point to start with this whole deal.
No.
Gentle.
No.
I they call you. Gentle?
No.
No. Not tell me no. I they call you gentle.
No.
You know what I ask you? They say no. Gentle.
No.
Okay, you know the answer. Okay, fine.
No, I don't feel any way disappointed because I'm willing to do this. We only do them for nation development, and all I want now for make then go use the Banana Island port for export the minerals out, but that then go get for decide and later.
So why you give up? Where they not even agree with you? Why you not do that one day? Why then people are not sabi? Okay, forget. Government. Because if you believe say you be get right, and you don't ready for give them up for something in return. Simple. But now you say don't give them up. You say you give them up. But you the hope say in return down the road something. Just come and say, gentle, you no need for admit, say he feel disappointed. He said because you already sound this. No, you need for talk as small. You feel disappointed? Yes, kind of. I really feel disappointed, because I be really the aspire say this one go help the Banana Island ports. Now I make I be go to the people of Kasafoni. And I be really they see like for say it go help the people but that's how you talk. Gentle can hire me, bo. But however, since government interest look big, I go ready for just take a back seat for make government take the lead, but I go really they expect the government back for calm since me don't. Not to talk, man. Come Miami. Now talk for you. You can't tell me say you don't feel disappointed. You feel disappointed. But you don't know for talker. You don't feel disappointed, but not put up by yourself, put up by the people left. What you feel to say, go benefit. But however, government is on the bigger side, Come out, make a pass. No, understand. Continue.
But as it is now, law make the place a dispute-free land.
Yes, now you give them up.
Me not the contest the agreement again.
Government saying they not be the contest with you, but you in your mind you be fit to say the contest with them. That's what they say. But Musa say even Iwe be the support them feel disappointed because we all be the roots for citizen for do that. But Musa say disappointed now because he be supported to this issue.
In fact, me agreement to get are willing for relinquishment to them and for the government get on with the business.
But the government say them even if you not relinquish, then don't go before.
With go your agreement we don't get with the people so far on the ground say ship from the place to Banana Island.
I
not agree on this.
No, government not agree yet.
But my proposal.
Yes, and it's not a condition.
Okay.
And
why you not put a condition? If you believe saying you be get right, put a condition, say bra, I they give up about I go only give up if una they can't use the Banana Island. Come on, bo.
They put out like a condition.
Put and they like condition.
The discussion for Lincoln to the port, we will get on a later time.
Now so they tell you. Kushe, no worry.
Sacrifice we don't make if we come back again to this point and government no give you what you ask for, what you propose. So how you go feel?
No, come on, this is not my government. And
I don't know why would they talk about this stuff again. How you go feel if government not do it? He say waiting?
No, come on, this is not my government.
Now in government. Now in government. Okay.
And Lord put on this way. You have to understand, say, if anything makes sense, anything will make practical sense, economical sense, this government go buy into them.
So what you want to do? Not make economical sense, it not make practical sense. Now make the government not buy into them. The same thing, you not sabi talk you. Wallahi gentle, you not sabi talk. You know that person where they talk for the gentle group of companies? Now one man business.
And I strongly believe, see, where we are now, yeah, it's just for allow the Ministry of Finance, for allow the Mineral Wealth Fund, the SLMMDC, for comfortably and peacefully get on with the transactions.
Since when I start this conversation, this don't be at the table. This one for link reports, to the Banana Island, side to side, the whole crowd. But ever don't get any positive word from government. You full this time around?
No, during the discussions where we don't get, there was a time the SLMMDC boss, Kerifa Kago, not be there against linking the ports to Banana Island, but if they just be one level emphasize on the cost, it would be the cheapest, waiting a viable. Now then questions when they be asked, but it wasn't against it. Okay. You understand? And even the Minister of Finance has never been against linking Banana Island to mineral areas. You understand?
So finally,
the minister say he don't know. Now so he talking on 98 too. Oh, but you know, ask a final question.
You don't invest a lot, like I say throughout the interview. The last time you paid $50,000 part of the surface rent. You have to let go of all that one day? Yes.
Yeah, now. He paid $15,000 as surface rent. Government can tell the people and say, oh, they go now $118,000. So, check out the accent. So, that $50,000, so no more you want for left, huh? Waiting is say, waiting gentle say.
Or they ask for repayment?
No, well, when they relinquish this right, so now it's up to them. You understand? It's up to them now. It's up to SLMMDC.
So you pay the people them $50,000. Then say if they ask for your money back, you say that your government is up to them.
It's up to the Mineral Wealth Fund, the Ministry of Finance. It's now up to them. Now them, therefore, decides okay, gentle. It's up to them, but I'm fine. The land now is free from all disputes.
Gentle normal. So you're up to them, but you're fine. So you get the money like that. Now to send $50,000 then. Hey, quick one. Look out, Emerson Lamina. Quick one no more. If you do DJ Base na AYV, we don't come out Radio Democracy, they can't AYV. Listen, a quick one, yeah?
But let me tell you something about the Mines and Mineral Development Management Corporation Act, which recently passed 2023, where give the sole right according to the regulation for Kasafoni, we include Diane, Kwanadugu District, we also include Samaya, Natonkololi Street, and Dasgoseya, Natonkololi Street.
Right.
Where give exclusive right, that's not government, let begin purchase.
Okay.
In that act, let me tell you the BT. The regulation tells you 10% free carry. That is government not put money safe. You will give government 10%.
You hear,
But besides that, government and get authority say they get up to 35% of shares. Can you imagine? That tells you the Minister of Finance, you don't open Sierra people and say, yes, we can make it. We can make it.
Okay.
If we actually mine that pittance where they will do 3% of royalties, where that small thing in royalties no more. So no royalties. Now we can do mining.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, the vision we get for Kasafoni in 1 year time.
Listen, pay attention. In 1 year's time, what's in the happen? Emerson.
All things being equal. In 1 year time, will be put rail.
This is what Gentle they aspire for do. In 1 year's time, not too gentle they do more. Then they begin put rail,
fresh rail and ports, fresh mining.
Fresh rail, fresh ports, fresh mining. Gentle tell them say, una make clear, una use me own. The banana island, una don't give me already, una don't give me the rights. Una can use me own. Honorable Emerson Lamina. Now in the talk so now. They cut boost. But not go far. Yeah?
10 November next year, for begin export, where in Salon get huge stakes. So
Honorable, we talk about
Casa.
We talk about Casa phone. You know, I don't know if you don't listen to within Gentle Sen and 98.1 that he already gets the Banana Island port where they try for bill for like a big shipment.
Listen, yeah, the question.
I know so you know about that because they don't go parliament for Dandy. So immediately say, okay, whilst the other people don't get this, before then can bill rail, why they not use now we go use for like exports because the Banana Island project will take big ships that will not go able inside some.
Fair question, eh? For say, waiting gentle in the try for say, when I use me own. Because they just don't make more to say fresh rail, fresh port, then they do all thing. So DJ Best take the opportunity for cow gentle own. Listen to waiting Simon Silamina say.
Yes, interested in you to engineer by background.
Man, I mean make more na just no, but it's the one way una go make. Now when they ask you for gentle you say you know to engineer. No problem, continue.
And I don't know, looking at proximity, cost, etc., from round that rail to Banana Island.
Okay.
But at the chair mining, the parliament, so I think the least said about that particular one engineering, the better.
Now left handed. He said the least said, the better. Because the more you talk sometimes, you go mistake talk. He says so. Let me just set him out concerning that one day. Gentle, you say you did forgo $50,000. Okay. Well, I know the. Then you saga that one day. Never knew you got it like that. People in like Casafoni. Well. That's so my own blessing come on. When I catch first $50,000. Now 15,000 or 5,000. Forget. Who's how we start this talk? We begin from the Reverend Father. We lost in life. And Kenema. We come to see the Tunis. We debunk. We call out Dr. Samura for Can Talk. We talk about sludge. The cyber. From there, we come to the Ministry of Lands at Admabio. And then we come to Gentle. We knock in 12 Raka and Pulian. Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get on me?
Yes, sir. Good evening from my side. And I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Usfren and all we listeners all over the world. I think me today I started the whole thing. I want to talk on just two main points. I want to talk on armed robbery and drug abuse, where they affect so many people, and of course electoral justice. Yeah. Quick one for me. The first thing first, we want for join everybody in this platform and even we listeners them for make we send condolence to the Biggie family. We at this point in time they in pain and they in tears just because of somebody in one selfish business or some group of people in selfish business. They don't go lost them but they life for nothing. Sometime back in the show, I think early this year or last year, I remember I made a talk some of them here say in the land wherein too much poverty there's always increase in armed robbery, there's always increase in drug abuse. There's a lot of negativities where they increase. And that's not the effect of too much poverty, abject poverty. Because the whole thing is these people not get nothing for do, they don't know waiting for do. The only last resort to them get now for engage in robbery. We don't notice say even kidnapping case don't begin they go up la salon. See, whenever they been a salon, they don't they on the rampart. Right? That somebody in the community say me come out, a human come off class, say motor car gear lifts. All of a sudden, they not see the lady again at 2 or 3 days they go so now. Tracing phone, nowhere to be to be found or captured. So they not make reports na police. So only God knows the side and they in there. But how they bring this kind of the same platform for now? This sometimes who can talk back. You see, honestly, when things are difficult, when things are hard for the young people, then they resort to nothing but to this kind of life. Then they resort to nothing but to prostitution, stealing. In fact, a lot of wickedness they go on the increase. You know why? Because there is high rate of poverty. There is high rate of difficulties and challenges in the country. People we don't travel back and forth. You yourself on the platform, you don't go salon couple several times. The way we salon me did 10 or 5 or 8 years ago, not so a day right now. Things are continuously difficult for people. Continuously. So what's in the happen? You will definitely have increase in all the entire what they outline. So within the governments they do, within even local authorities then they do for combat even stealing, armed robbery. Even in my community, I'm telling you, then push bobo, then they read us the anytime, any hour, then they thief drum pots. Imagine cooking pot, then they thief them. How do you expect salon for go before? Not when you go to the ghetto, still drugs, still they push, they move it on the increase. The government is doing absolutely nothing for ensure say yes, we put some of them things here under control. When you look at even the agency we responsible for combat crime or whatever, drug in the country, the last time they interviewed him, I say even bicycle they not get. Imagine that you put this kind of office, you say now for combat drug control or abuse. This man not gets equipment. Whereby now that mandate for don't get a lot of vigilante groups them in different communities for ensure say yes, they're able for trap or mark down this thing. But how then go do their job wherein the government self not they support the agency or the ministry? It's hard for salon. Young people and they get sore, so food slap puts on a real fine. You see videos all over social media. People, in fact, the youth minister or whatever, they go around, they tell them, now go for treatment. Then go better medicine in order for them. And they get them back. In Sierra Leone, the capital city. And we boast, say this now, we country we are in, we young generation now. In fact, the young population is so vibrant. And we get a government with pride himself in capital development, human capital development, and see the devastating rates at which the youth then they now. If we conduct a random sample survey, I would tell everybody for every 10 or 20 youth together right now, you do thorough a check on them. If you not be careful, 8 to 10 days where they use substance, where they abuse substance. Every year, colleges they graduate students them job not they. Every year. Right now, in December, they cancel for every colleges and they pan together. The spokesman for the non kind of radio don't talk and say then they graduate December. Thousands will come back, no job. Education system, no, they train them for can become more productive. Now, yeah, then they create subjects, then they create courses. As soon as they see a gap, then they create courses for train young people for go fill them gap. Then they, so you don't know what the entire two way they go on, so you get an eye and I don't know what you take for making go come and say, I know waiting. In as much as because I mean I get some information say not interested in the APC position again for 2028. Okay, but again, not use your position, not use your own influence now for debar the party in progress. If you know one for what they call you want for faith for your electoral justice, come out and tell us, say, okay, APC will not go on to but me, I want for do me electoral justice faith or whatever. But even at that, you dey fight a losing battle because the political party where you contest under they have already accepted the defeat. They are moving forward for the next election, next agenda, which you dey fight for. They need to go give. They only start. I feel say them for be honest to themselves. They know they give one man for all. We very very well know say individual they run for presidency in our country. I feel say them for know that one day. I feel say Dr. Samuel Kamara for know that one day say an individual. The constitution not give that right today. So if you party, you want for people and come inside the party, you defect. Which constitution will go support say then go give you one for one state? It's not possible. That I make individual not the contest election, say, presidential election, say, oh, me na independent candidate. Not the. You have to belong to a political party. That's what the constitution say. So the one where they support, say, what they call, I mean, sometimes I don't know. What then they gain, what then they enjoy. But I feel say at this point in time, it's a responsibility for both Dr. Samuel Kamara in camp and the APC. Let them come to the drawing board instead to listing once and for all and move forward. If not to that, now a plus for the SLPP. In fact, they want let the fight continue so. They want let it in there so. But I go feel them. Now the APC go feel at the end of the day. I don't talk this thing. Did the APC did everything correct to Dr. Samuel Kamara? No. At the same time, did Dr. Samuel Kamara did 100% correct? No. So una forget, una come back na the drawing board. Una settle una life. But una no continue for this kind, this they call this law go before, this they go will go behind. No sound they go at the end of the day. And of course, that they see Sansumana also say they take APC gonna court because of waiting. So that begin they don't begin so. That begin they don't begin so. So if they not put the house in order, they get themselves for blame more. The SLPP, you see, even when they get the in-house, the spokesman, they still defects to 10-0. Yes, he said, no, we'll not get fights. We'll settle that. But before they boom, I don't jump go to court. Boom, don't go to court. Then I want to win election. They go there. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Omar, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you very much. I want to start with Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan, this clearly don't show we say this government, them people here, then get them group. Alpha Khan, he not belong. If he not don't know that, he get for know that now. Then they in a confused stage now, the White House. Excuse me, State House. They don't know who that they give information to who that. Alpha Khan, nobody need to tell her nothing. It demand all tell in a street. Maybe this go I don't see and to tell. By bottom mango, by Usaya, vice president in office there and another street. I don't see and to tell. They tell you say they go put loco. What did they go do now put loco in the middle of the week? The money disconnect. Then they give them no information. They not get time. In order na the group. You know, come on at the south. But in lie. And they're not going for disclose. Maradio not trust Sam. I want to with Maradio, he need to talk. But wait, talk. Just listen no more. Just listen. You dey get everything we want from Maradio when talk. They don't tell people and say, you need to walk to that you not trust. you know, trust with Alpha. Because Alpha na him give himself to them. He go for them, boom, he force himself. Because if he said that they take serious action against them, we in name they come up and I inquiry. So he na him go give himself. He go force himself into them. Just like Victor Fo. But the difference between Victor Fo and Mendeman, you know to Mendeman. You see how they accept Victor Fo and say go sit down on a corner. The guy had them well calculated. They don't know what to do. So I see it on this one as no more. Not to the first that this with them done the action. Like media, we about something where it talk say you know. Why enough for no? Why enough for no? So same thing with gentle. Now use them to use them. And you can lie for people and they tell them say, oh, me, I be don't tell I tell on this my chroma, Jaran say me I said I lie the lie. Now lie the lie. Now the same gentle this way tell on this my you see people that never listen and watch them people, yeah. Maybe this media. Now the same gentle this way pull that red paddle. And then pull that red paddle. So now we're in the liper. That paddle way and this like chroma being deeper. Now they get to the puller. So now lie the lie. So they go and talk there, oh, me I be telling this gentle self this inquiry in him be did it. In him be did it. This inquiry where then guy account with gentle in him be did it. Whether I have go plead, whatever we thing and do. If this and not be no. Now because of gentleness, now they make people and they enjoy pardon. Because that the grudge that way Lima and matter be a whole. Let's say because pardon become politics. Red, them wear red. Gentleness they be pull up pardon. Where they can lie in the ass for rubbish. If these people, them guys, these people who don't sleep, who don't know what to do. Continue to lie by himself. You know, they're not treat it. Let hold on. They're not treat it. My party man, I go I enforce them. Enforce them, brand kind by force. A party man, the all brand kind for go run for that mayor we don't call it. You know, be the even looker. So now lie be lie. Same other be an bobo. We crazy. You know that I'm not being bobo. Turas and Sina shame you don't shame. They don't pull in waste do. They don't disgrace them. You know. Look who that man be the talk yesterday say go na salon. Because they afraid what in Dengaya they go do them. Dengaya they not afraid for take life. You know what in Yansane been talk the last time. Once a when I be see party of which the meet the way answer say if they invite you na CID, pray for the commodity alive. So once you know opposition, they invite you na CID, pray for the commodity alive. So we know what Tinengai are capable of doing. So now, but now because this lady, a name tie with Bio, but the lady got for Fed for right, even the way in a Bio, the only thing is injustice because the same thing where they go keep Malado na CID for. The same thing I admire do. Instead go online. Because himself na a TikToker or blogger. He even call name them. At the same time, a lot of people do. But Malado in the Kerango, they invite China CID. You can understand the bill. Na student people. Yeah, na student people here they operate. So na double standard. Curious honestly, when a one old minister. You not get a power day for put admire and a CID, make let them call her. If you be get a good, if I don't do them, if I don't do them day before yesterday. But when Malado, na APC, because Malado be don't contest at one time, it do run. I think not been that too soon. Now something they will be there, they're not getting symbol. But if they run for be a member of parliament, now that way area they because may not know how they call it now. May know on the back in the days now be East One, Freetown is One. Now they we all grew up in a magazine. Now Freetown is One, them they call it. I don't know what in the number now, constituency, whatever. I don't know again. Now that's not my brother. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Omar. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Waiting with the constantly ring the alarm on 9 don't begin for happen. If you see people and they go open dirty box and then they eat from there. Within you feel say if then get the upper hand, they're not good do for let them get what they need for get for eat, just for even eat. You know? We already know about the problem of drugs. We know within they come with drugs. You know? It begin like that. But as time that goes on, where it is spread, even the one that win are main distributors. Now, then they begin for battle for territory. And when the push begin for happen, people then will go to the length. You know, obviously, people have not been the thief before, especially rainy season, even they happen a lot. But the idea of just brutally, you know, taking for letting kill people and just like that, you know, big names. And would they see so, you know? And as long as they no address them, you know, it will continue for happen like this. It's shameful, but really scary. People enjoy accidents. They take people in, and then you worry again. We go for goal. They don't you not even know what's in there for happen. You know, Sierra Leone they go. Really, with Sierra Leone they go. It's really sad. Really sad. You know, way Bra Umar they ask say this not been they happen before. Yes, we not expect for that happen before, because that before the way they talk about, I think that time probably the population of Sierra Leone it been there around 2 million. That time way they talk about probably 2 million. You know, now that simple logic. If you get 5 cow, then you know how much they cost you if you they feed them. And if you that number double, you go know how much it go cost you. If it triple, not the same thing. If it quadruple, you go spend more. It go take more territory. The only way how you go make sure say that increase way they happen with you flock there, you get way how for you they prepare yourself, because now that game, now that program that you get, you know, if you know say you want for grow the number of animal then way you want, the way you get, you want to let it grow, you they make preparation. You get that vision for 5 years ahead. In fact, now that plan that you get, say in 5 years time I want to get 50. Even now, right now I get 10, but in 5 years time I want to get 50 or 100. That means you they put up that preparation. You they prepare even your mindset. It's all ready. Hey, hey, we they get parliament. Inside that parliament, they will forget leaders then. We then get vision for the country, apart from the president. The only way they fight back is say, okay, I'll keep on moving, try another chance somewhere else. But you know, go try for make decision where they affect other people. You can't win it all. That's life. Believe you me. I am not saying you know that. You're way old, so you for know. Sorry for lady come out from a young man, but you already know that you can't win it all. The one that win and don't try for win them all. Guess what thing they happen? Ask Kande Yumikala if he's happy. Because the top way in they fight for, look who side they. He no go even come close for lead SLPP. Now use too much kalo alpha can, too much kalo just for continue for hang on to, and you continue for lie and continue for move people and back and forth. You know, come on. When you go sit down and get King Solomon time for say nothing for nothing, all what he do now for nothing. Believe you me. And that they only come to you when you're on a sick bed where you know say the end is near. You know that if you not pull an immortal and tell person, you know say bing inside you did. My goodness, all this about we have been done deeper up and down. Waiting I go left for Sierra Leoneans, if not to your family. You go sit down on television, they try for guests, Kapuna, you know, pass away. Now the journalists. Now end up for rescue you where you say train they move with resources. Yo, that then a government own. After we don't tell we say you not get no information on that. That you shall be talking in a first tell. We all know, we all understand. We they read, we know things. Just they watch and cough. We they try for muscle yourself things that you they flip around all over the place. Are you doctorate of Sabi talk? No to they take end the country nowhere. Because you just they make things them up. We know they change nobody in life. Now don't rip off this country over and over. And when they continue for there's no time when they sit down and say, my friend, if I not get no vision for the next 50 years for the young generation, I just set me mods. Now they really put the young generation at risk. Somebody we get gray hair in wisdom. If we not come together and think about Sierra Leone and come up with a plan for the next 25 years, 50 years, we go left that nation in rubble. African Day, it's a mess. We don't agree with people, we don't encroach on places where you're not supposed to be encroached. Believe you me, the land, it go fight back. It's very simple. It a fight on a daily basis. Small rainway they come when they see the disaster. And people and they continue for being with no rules, no regulation, nothing. The very people are waiting for control things. Now then they cause the wahala past everybody else. It's a matter of time. I will continue for reminding you with this scenario. You then in a village, everybody is hungry. You build big fence, you know, that they party inside. Now a matter of time, that fence go calm down. Perhaps I'll not go there for tell this story, but this go there at the archive. It will continue for happen one by one, because no one for lay better foundation for the next generation. Time go come, then go come like tsunami. And when you no get no think, forget that more anymore. Now the time waiting where you don't amass and build. Now the time go calm down. It go calm down flat. That's the reality of life. Where you not lay better foundation, where the heavy rain come, all that mansion where you don't put up, the sun go come under and it drop. A big sound drop. We pray that it not go drop on innocent people. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Uswi and welcome. What you get for we?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. Thanks for the updates and thanks for the platform and those listeners for listening. We thanks to them. Regarding the few things we will discuss at the weekend, what you bring today, And we say, may the soul of the priest rest in peace, perfect peace. Well, sympathize with the family, they believe. But the issue there about this area of maintaining public safety and a big challenge when they go on this few days, these few past months, it may not happen. Then bring calm laws for try for enforce so they go able for bring out them bring strategy. And even at 2012, somewhere around that time, if one is school my time and they don't bring another one, I think after the Civil War. But the strategy they may bring the one between this time and last few years into now, and matching with this type of armed robbery and the type of violent crime or any time crime where they take somebody in life or threaten them or even armed robbery. So you see, they're not able to match now. But within they get now the strategy, then they will get only the evidence from within, then they get any leg operation. But the leg operation will see then they take the direction. Some of them they can come to the public. You see, but it's a matter of how they will understand within that community made of, because they know side they can gather, they know some of their camps, they hide out, they know members of different groups. So then we're able to hold an intelligence-led operation. You see, they can get you out and they say stop and shout. We see then they do some checkpoints. How now we're able to handle certain individuals and their movements, and how now we got that intelligence we were able to bring forward for let now we're able to do. But there are many challenges they wouldn't they face, but again, then they get support. And they get support from other operations, then like the one we Interpol be help them for hold that guy now. We come on a Guinea, Musa Jallo, I think they be arrested in April. We see on our way kill somebody through the Interpol. Because then get the Central National Bureau, where they get information, where then they get alerts. They then get the one way again, you see, now we are the domestic one, we get certain tools. Some of them will not get them. If we say we go to forensic investigation, we still the wait. We'll get that side for clear. The one we'll get at the surface one. We're not too deep one. We get for what pay for. We're not dealing in private. But for them, we were able to get that area. They will say we'll gather forensics and how we were able to get evidence from that side of the forensic. That's the biggest challenge. The one we then were able for now encourage they train some of the man them for understand the one that we really faithful, because some of them are not faithful, because we see even in April a guy when a police guy I think and call him Jaga person, he get diabetes, I will know the treatment why they cannot go get again. If you get hypertension, an injection will increase in blood pressure, they put in, remember, you don't die. So these are the areas you get for looking to. So but coming to the police, these are the challenges that we hope then we're able to try look into make it how these things they go. A quick one in terms of the area for the land, we don't they go on. Now the delay because see brother TCJ been the G. That area wouldn't lack, and that area they wouldn't know even for put again the same thing about information. There's a longer than the copper. They don't do piloting, then get geomapping, then get all the data wearing. If you go, even you the one way for consume that information, then now they restrictor. Where you're waiting for establish something, it did it. It's a system where it's simple. When you go in a one-stop shop, then we open the data, say, no, this land is dispute with the government and deal with her, or this land are the one that we don't deal with dispute now, we will decide for selling and they on the market, just for simple understanding. So, but if anything are not in the form, they don't give thousands and millions of pounds for loan, will do this land tenure, because it come up from all that war system, truth and reconciliation. These are all things that we identify about land disputes. We say how then be able to be serious for cause potential disturbance of the nation. So then they try to correct someone day, so then bring that couple the Guna, but instead now they use that couple the back for them and create more problems. So it's a matter of looking at what they do not partner and bring for una, instead of use them for strengthen and then go calm the situation, when they go by stages, they can't say they can't give away land, all man go eager for land, or they can't do this, or they sell land, your name no, they because the system not they coordinate, because then give una the couple for that, let una work on this system. The one that involved in the city council and the local chiefs, they understand all the system. Then we'll go to the next and get part of that thing, not to halfway, for saying a halfway, or what you then get, Now the true one, but we not get the true again, but we not come for this, I will go override them because first is not there for cross check. You see, so it's a matter of how we will put this system in place with waiting and give una. Systems are in place. What you una lack, una enhance. What you una get fund for, una use and let the people and benefit. But if these things are not working, it will just be continue for cause on settlement and people in the fear to invest again. Development not will go because now somebody we need for use land for your own benefit and the benefit of the society, even anything, even a road itself, you could develop there. If now people that will be living at the far end of a village and go access or come. So those are all developmental things, but if not just they come with laws and things and laws and they, but now they only again choose without they implement the law on because of when not get a system or institution, but an institutional lapse and they bring all this. But we only hope say they're gonna have things which are going to track. Because anything will they track, fine. Tracking that is land, tracking information of individuals, put on the right way, not to just for track them. Then they fight against sometimes something when a democratic process that they will not be able for catch. But the one day we not threat to the nation, with the one day we not the citizens and security, now we're not able for enforce. Let our nation they will be peaceful. But we pray for we'll get a peaceful turnover because Saluna are peaceful and welcome in place. When I just individuals they turn around, whether not for deprivation, where they don't know how they root for let them go address any way where they don't deprive them, then they go the wrong way, or people them we don't already get, then just want to deprive you back, like not reach the stage. But hopefully these things will be neutral for development. Thank you very much. We pray for a peaceful nation. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, whose friend.
And we welcome, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Uncle Fodi. Welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Well, now, good morning again from my side. Thank you again for the work of the team. Thanks to the wonderful ideas they all had to put for this country, made this country go before. The man they put together. First of all, I'll talk about the one the way government employs for talk. From Jakaban now, from Alpha Khan now, Beroa, Sandy, all the other one, the strategic communication. I know we bother ourselves much because this is what they are paid to do. This is not a job. Now they need to survive, then they feed their families. African, now they protecting property. So if you talk any look where you talk, you see him face yourself. He close your eye, he sets in item, he talk freely. This is how he makes his life comfortable because in company the way say then they stand against mother view, look who's in there. Then take COI case, then count against them, and then they take the case, then keep them as election time reach so that time you call them. You can take this, you get a host day. Now wait a minute, don't say too much. You do what the case again. Nothing, nobody not do anything wrong. So you don't just look like very well. In fact, I know you see post them. I'm not just saying for the actual again, but I know say you know one for the react. You go post in talk to Jagaban just procedure. Putting procedure for do business. Where Chinese man can come, we can do business alone. They can go through them, go find clearance. Clearance for weekly. You see, we can understand our policies in the country. What's in politics to them now for hold power, use that power they against the opposition. They not do nothing. You take tribe people them, you galvanize them against the other one them. They show no power. Nothing they make nice. They call politics. How you compete Leone and they come do business in the country? You can make a hold there. See, look at the rubbish they talk. Now we're going to talk for party for go get waiting. What in particular for do with an investment? They just want follow we know officially say everything that politics. When everything say go to your party. The man no can talk say APC they can open plants. He say me they can open plants. They say no go to party business. Then you go and you to be one you go the back. You know for doing anything in this. It's not. They are talking about investment. Look at all what they do to saloon people. We say that these countries that are all there, so now the private individuals and the money they wouldn't save, now then they employ more people than the foreign investors. Even a saloon, if they encourage people through salary, they get salary, then people they save money. When they save money, they make business. That business, they will employ 1 or 2 saloonians then. Those could be the highest employers then. But no, then they go and do all kinds of things to salon person, in land demo, the ones we build in tourism, then they clear them off. They still let for in the camp. This is salon who gets. It's not a salon issue. Even get to show me, I'm not sorry for them all. Because when he allow for them put in a politics, even though now if what I say talks about, you understand why you do want to survive through the system because everything is political. But you know for go down far for say pass you go contest. Now you want to be businessman, you are going to face hurdles because you know that talk when you talk say you don't come out, you don't pull on. Now they don't agree. So then go take something, then they fetch you. Then don't do the system, say that's what the system for days. And all man don't agree. So me, I don't understand where we talk say we want to go before where we continue for do the things they move, they do before we don't put it in. And we talk like into the drugs and crime issue. Where would they talk about this drugs within the country? People are facing more just talk for the talk sake. Any outside drug day, violence day. Not a normal freedom. Now all the provincial headquarters down them. A lot of violence needed for drugs. People they want money for go take their drugs. The violence, the thief, the way they McKinney, is not common. Then they go. Amongst them who don't repair glass them, the glass we do them. Amongst them, you don't pass 10 times in 3 years. All the finance minister, where it be said that the chief financial, advisor of the president. If you can't talk, say everything they okay, the president continue to hire. They continue to make offices. Even inflation figure, the man sit down. The whole, even the government is at 9 point something %, in the court 6 something. They may check them. Musa is the boss, the man she don't really talk say that 9%, the man talks 6%. Give him a break. Bring them to attention. Say that figure we talk about. No, Musa he pull them come out. But no, the man she don't really talk about. He talk about 6%. Then the only person we don't talk about 6% is the finance minister. This man sit down and I talk say the wage bill now just 25% of the budget. The team young up to 40%. SLP check they don't figure they would give the 6 2022. But now you need to do you're talking at 25%, just 25%, and he went away with that. They're not challenging them. They come on back because they don't talk about this rebate we didn't do. We didn't take politics, they don't put up for education, they don't put up for auditing, now they don't put up for finance. This rebate we didn't do, we didn't do, they only rebate now, just say 2018. Next time when other president come, he still will rebate from 2028. Even economic, you not get stability again. Now, chief minister talks say, we didn't know rebate store. The GDP debt now 60%. This man is rated at 39%. This minister, finance minister. This man they lie, they don't challenge him. If Salon will get a debt to GDP of 39, he could just tell the government, say, law continue for higher, law continue for higher, law continue for trust, law continue for trust. This is what you are saying. You tell the president, say, continue for higher people because the wage bill are just 25%. You tell the president, say, let me continue for trust debt because today we get debt to GDP at 39%. This man, we now the finance minister, we pay attention on this man. Because this man, the last possible way they talk to the government, for let the government take a break. make it take a break. Even the inflation figure, the English SSSF, now two figure inside the door. Hey, go. Yeah, now we put attention on this man. This man, they destroy the country. This man get the opportunity for make, he advise the president, for them, the president take attention on what they say. I don't talk before, now that they end the talk today. Politicians and figures, not for left and give them. Because all the figures they give, now for talk say, we meet at 5, we don't make at 10, now all around comfortable. No, we meet at 30%, now we don't make at 50%. They make out without any reference. But he left to win and for now they continue to challenge them. All the figures they wouldn't they look at Fakan, they talk say, because they don't talk say, now, Brother Bill talks in at 200,000, they own the rest of the day. Now, Fakan talks in at 300,000. We, Mikhail challenge them. Now I begin to say, oh, inflation begin to demand a young man, they don't sabi. Oh, now all that Steven, the inflation or the valuation, they not to now. He talk. All that kind of rubbish way. Big man, we ain't seen a large talk in our station. Anyway, I go on if I have today, but I go on we all put attention on within the politician and they say, particularly when you come back figures. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Williams.
Hello? Yes, sir.
We saw you for keep you this long.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. No weekends.
Okay, what you get for me, sir?
No weekend. No problem. I'm not going to sleep quick weekend, you know. Truthfully, I listen for Alpha just now. But I'm Alpha in there on Musa.
Which one?
Yeah, we just talk.
Uncle Fode?
Uncle Fode. I listen to them. What did they talk? Dear, truthfully, when they read that lands na post and post or then
then pull press release then post on the official Ministry of Lands then Facebook page.
They include the name there?
No. They not include the name. Now me just make reference to what you been say.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna say they put the name there.
No, now me make reference. Now we then say they get
see.
integrity. Now I say from them, you self attest say from them they not get integrity.
They not get no integrity. They not get. Not begin by the course. They not get. Because they get the integrity. The citizens they not get confidence. They not get confidence on them. They not get no confidence on them. Now integrity that. They not get no confidence. None. With the amount of complaint where they go against them. The amount of complaint where they go against them. Nobody they will get line and they will not get issues. When they create the issues. I'm not going to take it at all. They're not jokers. That's what I say. They're not big jokers. They're not else. The last ministry and the judiciary and the worst ministry in that country. That's two ministries in there, lands and judiciary. They're the worst people there. Worst. They are left there. Look at Africa. AK level. I want to ask AK level in a salon person, a salon man. Or when I papa this kind of salon, come bona. Or na bring them and come. Because they put that long area, put area there. They make one company women in workplace. I think I do with airport themselves. The whole airport. And then they get that contract with it. Then what is the name? It's Leonese people there. As Leonese people then we can't do them that what is airport, they could do that construction there. So good many of them they come at that area they can't do work. So they were left now free tire with bomb picky. shall return back. I work now long here. So when you look at a account, people look at proper. They look like Ceylonese man, or they look like Indian man. AK-11. If AK-11 is still born as Silk Salon in a salon, what? Yeah, now looking here. You know, see salon man get AK here and they want it. Nigeria call it, they put in here. When you look at good, you look like Jerry Call. Because during the time, especially the example of man, the example of man. The example one guy will be called Christian Green. When I'm a Jerry Call man. If you get Bob Allen, he's a bluff man. We look Christian Green in America, they lavish. So I'm not saying the African, I not take over from her. You know, looking good. Looking here. It don't like the Jerry Call it, they put that here. AK-11. AK-11, 9 days the number, so. You know, they play the football or good. That football, they play are good. Within the rank of a SFPP. Because if they play the football good, they're going to prefer him. They don't prefer him at all. It is assume, or they guess, or they call and they can't talk, we say liberty column. You boss, when I boss, you know, the spokesman for him. You know, they get briefing for him. You know, they go get briefing. And they go take briefing for him. Hey, pa, what you want to make a talk to do? Or the press secretary. What will they brief for him? What did the party talk? What did the power talk? You know, they are aware of that. Yeah, because I don't understand. Because they ask that question, say, if you are aware, if you know about this appointment, say no. Look at the power sharing. When they ask at inside they ask where bills for. And the money will take bills. Now we don't tax what you take bills for no man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Salon begin poor. Salon begin poor, quarter from Shekite. I always make reference on that part. Nine no poor. Salon item. Salon poor when I'm from Shekite. I don't care who that like which they talk, who that like which they talk. I don't care. From Shekite, salon no poor. Just the day don't poor. I always make reference to which man, and I always make reference. Till I die go. Because see what man do for we, na salon. Which man do good thing. Where everyone nonsense minister they talks in now which man deal with this problem. But our action say, which man make you problem, but at this time now they enjoy it so now. If they enjoy, being a minister now. Which man make this code make salon fine for we? Beautiful. Now we shall take we hand, well done. Pata. Now we generation will pass off so. What do you know how they can succeed with now? How they go there? How they go there? How they go fit in with this type of situation where they're not this now? Then again, when they happy more, today Saturday they all think come. To play, give it just a few minutes. What did they happy more? Yeah. What did they happy more for salon people then? The man when they do in a hard time, when they make una life miserable. When the man talk, they go clap for her. Pack. Can you imagine? What are they in a way? blood in away or na water in away. The man will make una life miserable, terrible for itself. It's terrible now. That man they eat every day. And why chicken up? They do eat all kinds. When we sell your money, and they take feed them. Then the man they make una life miserable. And they go clap for her. What is wrong with salon people there? What is wrong with salon people there? The man will agree at times where they make you picking yourself. Things are difficult for you. When the man go to map, they talk. They go makuna. Hey, when I say I'm not go fly, I go fly. I go fly. When I say I'm not for fly, I go fly, ma. And the man they fly, ma. No, they clap for him. What nation is it? What nation? What kind of nation I want to be? One of the policemen put that man there, make his two trouble say yes. Now we put you there. You want to mock me in a lie? Where Donald Trump mock that mock one journalist now? You don't do what to tell. Because we don't do they lost the election day. Straight away. You know, Chris, do what to tell. So no people there. Una try to get blood on our head. Look at what's on our head. We all, nobody not to say, you know, for John Party. But we got on national issues. Now all gather ourselves. National issues, very important to nation. Now all gather ourselves. Now team up and get one voice.
Okay.
So then we want that. Good night.
Good night, Pa Williams. Yes, Batunga, welcome. What you get for me?
Yes, Fambude, Unao, thank you. Me to go straight to the topic where deal to me at when are the electoral justice. We the people them. Now we for votes and decide who that for lead we. Not a group of people that will just come together. They call themselves power. We now then we make that determination for we. We all go votes. Me na boss register votes. So if I they talk, and then they just talk like what did they say? We now ordinary diaspora. I they talk with the fact that I register, I vote, and I live in this country. I can travel out, I can. But I am my base for now. So where we go out and vote, we not vote for make power there and say no, we not votes no matter. We vote for make we tell the government and the world who that we want for make a lead we. So now that principle where Samoa stand on, now in some of we stand on. So even if Samoa they lie, like what people that they say in a lie, they lie to the people then. Or man, most people that they say that. Well, few of we want to be part of history for say, where this may happen. We now the people that will be stand against that. If we just say, okay, anytime where anything happen at this country, we'll just move on. Now end up with this country. End up with the country to the fact that politicians and know this now say, anytime we'll do something, now may take 2-3 days no more, then everything will go away. People then they say Samoa and they feds. How it affects? If I go to Napa country every day and Allah say I win the votes, or if I what if I do for fly around, would I say they do that? Or would I say they send people there for do that? Okay, una want for making they do what thing una president they do right now. Where matter be they go just for go take picture with people them. It's so funny where people they can say Samoa and they fets. But the man anytime we talk, it'll go all around the world. In talk is so relevant that we talk one talk, it go day now the news for weeks. There is a
So
reason
wait
for
to
that.
Batunga. So
It-
you talk na in a defense?
No, not to the talk now the facts.
Okay.
Not to talk alone now the facts. You know, so people they can talk all they want, but the man the facts, and you know how it affects in facts. So before they travel, and we know what they do. And in the Samoa, people that they know what they do. Now they monitor a lot of people there. If people then want to make Samoa, they come every day tell you now what they do, what they do, what they do. Well, how you know go switch again. So me, what me they say is the man, even if I lie, it lie to people them, me not believe say it a lie.
Okay.
But even if
Let I just ask you this. I'm sorry for the interrupt.
Yes,
so
that's
you
fine.
self get
Take your
the
time.
believing say President Biyoge for hand over to Osamu.
I get the believing say this election I'll finish it, and I get the believing say something will be done about this election.
The 2023
fact
election
that-
who don't pass.
2023 election. I get that deep believing. Just like I believe there is a God. That's how I believe say something get for happen about this election.
So who's telling you
Me not
believe?
go
Who's
be-
telling you? So even if 2028 can you get for still believe say something get for happen by 2023?
No, 2020 not get for Canberra. When I sit down and wait no more. We would they talk, not so delusional. We wouldn't have the ground and we would they travel, know what thing they go on. You know? So people that might think, okay, people are just delusional. No, we're not. You know, we know Samoa come out, what he need? Now money he need, when another year, or he need somebody for support time. He don't need all that. The man he work international job then before he can and he still they get payments, benefits from then job then did. So what he need, you really need a salon where Samoa not get again. Now for relevance, Samoa already relevant. If 2023 don't go now 2025 and every day they talk about that. They're not relevance right there.
So now that
So
way
they
they
do
in
this
this
for
try for stay
recognition.
for big relevance. Because if you fit to
No,
say if you
don't.
give this
No,
thing up, nobody
not
no go
at
talk
all.
about it again.
How somewhere they be relevant? Now the fact that they continue for talk about them, Una they continue for talk about them. All other network them, there is no day, like I say, when they talk about. But not so that they relish. And they relish that one bit. The man are a very quiet and private person. I make where they be here and flag bearer. A lot of people that be they say Una Sabiam. They get for remind what the position the way they hold. That's how private the man is. So now on that principle, the fact that the man it had discipline, we you know they go for show off, you know they do anything for get attention. This is far from for what Samoa they do for be relevant. The burden of proof is on the government. When the other ever council and I tell Una say me and Samoa not get any arrangement or me and Samoa not sign paper. Samoa never tell anybody say hey, Samoa has BO sign paper. However, the burden of proof is on the government. And they say this
How
all the
the
time.
burden of proof go dey by the government? President Bill don't think beaucoup tell we he don't mock the electoral justice business. Even the last time we see them, we come with the chairmanship, he make provoking power. Not left way they talk when they provoke the electoral justice.
Yes, yes, I get that. President Bill they provoke everybody, including the citizens. When that lady be asked about the price of rice, what he say, mock the lady say, not so now the Peking begin angry. If I don't ask that question the way back, then I just in personality, in like for provoke. But the reality is, what and Samura, I'm sure he know what they do. So it's two things. It's either they lying to Samura Kamara or they lie to Marabio. But something is going on where me believe say this year over. If we come back to the burden of proof, right? You as a government, we not get governments now. We get a group of people them who get their own power. Anybody gets access to the police, the military. So now that government will get. But what are they trying to say? Where Donald Trump, they go around the United States, they say Obama no born na America. What Obama do? Another one for satisfy Donald Trump. But a lot of people that be they go that talk they say not to United States born. They go, they take him that certificate, they publish him, and that was the end of that. okay, why, Madabio, why you not go come out now and make a statement, not to for mock, not to for go tin up in a corner, you crack then joke, then you call a joke there, and then you want make people then laugh. They talk about a government. You as a government, you owe answer the people for explain away something like this, then at the air. You as a government, you owe answer the people where they say drug dealer then at this country, yeah, where you know they say anything about that.
No, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Today, we'll talk. So you say President
Yes,
Leo
not
for
talk,
make
bro.
a statement concerning the electoral justice on your slider case because you go.
No. Okay, right. If I make a statement and debunk, then see how people then they talk na social media. If
Or
I
say
debunk,
it
then see
get
how
for
some
share
of we
power.
believe.
It get for hand over
No,
to Samura.
Yes, sir.
Now for can talk say no the hand over.
Yeah, now for say there is no arrangement or there is nothing going on about that. That burden of proof now they on, and the same way the government get burden of proof for show say they win election, we not able for do.
So
They're not
what
able for
about
do that up to
APC
this
where they
day.
come out where they talk say no to true? This not get for happen. So now they can't say when they
Okay,
did their
so
own talk.
I'm so happy that you asked me that question here. APC they know say the moment Samora Kamara come, most of them their relevance done. Most of them political career is dead. They know that. They know that. So they go do anything, whatever it takes. The only reason why Madabio continue for be president that because APC not do with Samora Kamara. If APC be do with Samora Kamara, this thing would have been over a long time ago. And if you say the president don't know that, where they can make them guy say who they come on a parliament, you see how fast the man they come to things the way APC wants. So why not go use that same strength they against say, okay, we win election instead of they talk about 2028, we win this election, make we fight this election. Why are they not doing that? Because they know say this man and your own discipline is different from the traditional politician in this country. This country not go better. You know why this country not go better? Now for things like this, we get 8 million people there. All man they say the election is done and dusted. 8 million people. But the president and the other government officials there, then they go about their business as usual. They get in for eat, where they sick, they get set for fly. But we are the same people that go they say, make we just move on. So it can pay me, where me then are the every people them. They say, oh, this year I done, make we just okay. So if they do about 2028, what you gonna go say? When I go just say make we move on again to the next election. Now this we some of we stand for. Say the fact that where would they do this? It not going happen again. So even if they say okay, next time they wonder, they go think twice about this 2023 election. For people then like we, the man for the fly. When I go on the president in Twitter page, right? When I see all the president the way they tag each time when they travel, when I show me one person, triple, you know, person will get time. Okay, may this be a challenge for you. Go show me one president, since where the man say win election, where a tag in Twitter page, where that president say he even meet somebody where they call Marabio. When I show me one, come back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, next Saturday, come back and tell me when this president will go tag somebody, and then the person say, yeah, I meet with somebody called Marabio. So how relevant are we? How relevant are we as a country? If we just continue for this way, IMF need a fund we will not even need a funding. World Bank is not funding us. We don't really need all that. But politicians they don't make we believe say nothing other in this country. So they go continue for do what they do so. We don't know say something in the country. The same finance minister who they talk about just now. Now he say salon up poor. You know what I make you know say salon up poor? That geo mapping where Mother Bio gets. Now that geo mapping, they know who side oil they know who side this they know who side graphite they know who side lithium. They know all them here. Now I make the threat for land right now. So this gentle in business, all that they show say they know who side the riches than they in this country, and they try for claim them. So if we just say okay, well, make we just sit down and wait for a politician for the side of it, we're in big trouble. The reason why the West, and they be like Africa, especially Salon, we commit one crime, they do with you for that crime day. Where I go New York, that New York day I go there recently. I get a traffic ticket. But because I be just go there and come out, they send the traffic ticket to me. And of course, when I get the surcharge, they call them. So automatically when you get a traffic ticket, they double the price. Okay? I go, they go tell me, say, I warning. No, I get for pay that money. So when you commit crime now in the West, they punish you for that. Yeah, now when you commit crime, nothing that happen. If you get somebody connected, and that will be the end of that. So until we begin stand for principles, now this country, we begin stand for what now we write. This country, I'm not seeing better one. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
It is not over until it is over. That's the beauty of Share Network. Eh? And nobody needs to take an away. Batonga, the show say we still have more work to do. He said that President Bill never can prove. The man they chill. When they fly private plane, I ain't need for to talk and say no, they pull me. Yeah. The man when they provoke the issue. Okay. Now they go. We still get APC na the order too. We still get more work for the whistle self. Whether it is done and dusted, we still get more work for do. There are a lot of work to be done. There is a lot of work to be done. There is a lot of work to be done. I go pelele. Oh. We done. Baf say it is over because it is already over. They say Osamu the fete undercover fete. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. But they would say Sunday. Yourself can chill. Hey, Papa Godfather. Yeah. What a scene. Fambul, thank you for the three from Saturday till Sunday. We know the YouTube Monday already. But I'll go join AYV on Sunday. Today. Hopefully. Yes, I say hopefully. That's if another on another AM. I have for rest. Yes. But we'll go come energized tomorrow. Yeah. And Tiben to say, what a country, Mama, yeah. Indeed. Yeah, 2023. What you left, Pawi, so? 2023, you know, do we find? 2023, you know, do we find today? You know, do we find tomorrow? And I say just left week, bloom, you go. Triple I say left week, bloom, I say left week. Like we drop rock na water. He don't go. 2023, na 2 years so he don't go. But we people and we fumble them. They still ink for 2023. Fumble, thank you. Yes. Enjoy yourself. We'll go there back on Monday. Good night. Or good morning. Depending on the side you day.